The Tournament of Power continues to get interesting each day that I continue watching, ever since it hit 100 episodes. Hey everyone, it's Patrick Valentine. Welcome back to another review. Episode 102 of Dragon Ball Super. We start things off with three beauties from Universe 2. The power of love explodes in today's episode of Dragon Ball Super. And no, we're not going to be seeing Mike Kanellis and Maria Kanellis talking about bullcrap about the power of love. We've actually got three girls that considerate power of love. I only knew one of their names, which was Brianna, which was one of their names, which was more easier to say than the other two. But when they transformed, their names were Rihanna, and the other one was called Roxlet, I think, and the other one was Kakunis, pretty sure. But I don't really keep track of names really well. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me. But anyway, these girls transformed. They actually looked more prettier before they transformed, to be quite honest with you. But this was focused all about Universe 2 battling other people from Universe 7, obviously. Obviously, Universe 7 is always in the spotlight, but Universe 7 is our universe though, so of course they're going to be in the spotlight. Android 17 once again is put in the spotlight. He actually attacks the three beauties before they transformed. And then they got angry at him for not letting them transform. So he lets them transform this time, and he takes out one of them at the very end of the episode. Well, two people from Universe 2 get eliminated. A girl with wings, and one of the three girls that got that transformed that thinks she's a dog or a cat because she had claws and teeth. I'm guessing it would be a cat. Yeah, it would have been a cat. She thinks she was a cat when she transformed. So after that point, two of Universe 2 got eliminated, and Rihanna, at the end of the episode, was very cross with Android 17. To me, this episode was quite interesting. It was about these two girls. About these three girls, but I will say this. But I will say this though, it was a very interesting to see more females being introduced. But since they're from another universe, but anyway. We see Vegeta fight with Rihanna at the halfway into the episode. I mean, like, it took them literally 8 minutes just to transform. It took like half the episode for them to transform. That kind of annoyed me in a way, but Vegeta fought Rihanna, and Rihanna, the leader, I guess you could say. Goku fought the other one, which the yellow power of love girl, and then 8 to 17 versus the blue one. So from there, now I wanna ask people something, because it kind of left me scratching my head. Wasn't Frieza shown in the episode preview of episode 102? Because I watched the whole episode and he was never in it. Frieza wasn't even in the episode. I actually watched the whole thing and he wasn't even in the episode. And they showed him doing this in the episode preview. So, I don't know what's going on here. Like, did they take out his scene? Did they forget to add his scene in? But to me, it felt weird because I swear I saw him in the episode preview for this episode. But we did see Gohan and everybody else. Gohan then agreed to finally for everybody to fight separately. He feels like sticking together isn't going to help them much longer. So he says, you know what? Let's fight independently. We'll do what we want. Do whatever we want. So Gohan finally agrees to forget the plan. But forget the plan of sticking together. But he decides to change the plan and fight independently. So that's that. All in all, this episode wasn't as good as the last one. I'm going to be honest with you. This wasn't as good as seeing Universe 6 girls. I'm not saying they're better. But I thought their episodes were a lot more entertaining because it was actually more, it actually got me pumped. This episode this one really didn't hit me in a way. I did enjoy the episode. I'm not saying this episode was bad. The episode was really good. It was good. But it just didn't really hit my expectations. I thought we were gonna get something good out of this. And trust me, there was good action. There was a lot of good action. It was mostly focused on the blue girl and 17. They were the main attraction here. 17 eliminates 2 from Universe 2, and Rhiannon was fighting Vegeta. Goku was fighting the other one, which I don't know her name. I'll just say the yellow love girl, because that's what it was. It was yellow. Piccolo had a little small... We saw Piccolo having a little small fight with someone from the other universe, of Universe 10, I believe it was. Yeah, someone from Universe 10 got eliminated in the episode. Universe 10 is almost about to be erased because they've got 3 people left. So Universe 10 are really running out of people. So and then 18 eventually comes in. She asks 17, "Do you need help?" And he says, "No, I don't need help. I can handle this." So 17 proves that he can handle this. He actually admits that he's kind of gotten lazy since battling poachers and helping out with animals. So now he believes it's time for him to get serious. This episode it didn't really get me excited. This one didn't really get me excited. But I'm not gonna lie. I am looking forward to the next episode, episode 103. From what other people have said, that this could be a Gohan episode. Finally, something new. Episode 103. This could be a Gohan episode, something completely new. We haven't seen a lot of Gohan since he's been in the tournament. He hasn't really thrown a punch yet, Gohan, in my opinion. He hasn't really thrown a punch yet. So if the next episode is basically going to be about Gohan, I can't wait because we need to see more of Gohan. I mean, we only saw a little small brief of Vegeta. We didn't see much of Goku. And I'm thinking that's what a lot of people are actually kind of surprised about. Like, we don't get a lot of Goku, even though he's the main guy. Goku just wants to fight Jiren. He just wants to fight Jiren. That's all he wants to do. And we also did see Jiren. He made a little cameo appearance. He just did an energy blast on did an energy blast. I don't know who to, but he just did an energy blast. He kind of got annoyed, so I guess he just decided to use an energy blast. But I was kind of disappointed that we didn't really see Frieza. He was in the episode preview. I watched the whole episode and he wasn't even there. That's a bit odd to me. But I'm guessing maybe I didn't. Maybe I accidentally skipped over it because I was trying to skip through the progress of it a little bit. Maybe I missed it during that, but I wasn't necessarily skipping anything. I was just seeing like how long it goes, and and it was just going to make me try and think, are these girls are going to be all talk like the Pride Troopers and they're just going to get eliminated? But only one of them got eliminated in the end. But maybe I should watch through the episode again, see if I can find Frieza. If I don't find Frieza in the episode, if I watch it all again, then obviously they just took him out. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that has been my thoughts on episode 103. The power of love has struck in Dragon Ball Super. And honestly, this was just... And honestly, their power of love is actually a lot better than Mike and Maria's from WWE. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me for this talk on Dragon Ball Super episode 103. Overall, to me, this episode kind of didn't really click to me. It was good to watch because of the fighting. It was decent in the fighting section, but it just didn't really get me excited. But I am looking forward to the next episode. So anyway, guys, see you all next time.